Opening reward box number 4 out of 5. Let's get into it. Oh, The Impossible Quest. I got these for Abe. A series of 5. Yes. He's reading the Map Maker Chronicles right now, and he really likes it. And so he loves a good series. So I'm excited about this. Oh, and let's adjust our book count number since there are 5 here. Plus the 50. I didn't count the 50. This was counted as one item, but that's 50. Plus this collection of 6. We're up to 174 books. 174. Oh, holy cow. That's a lot of books. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I got the first book. There's a series of Tanglewood Animal Park. This is the first one called Baby Zebra Rescue. Chapter book for Lise. I think this is book 3. I think Abe's got book 1 and 2 of the Map Maker Chronicles. Chapter book. He really likes it. So far, so good. Oh, we got some puzzles on the farm. There's 3 puzzles and a book in this box. Oh, again, like an odd book or a weird find, something different. I see this and I'm like intrigued. So I had to get it. Otters, Snails, and Tadpole Tales, Poems from the Wetlands. Like, yes, bring it on. Let's do some poems. We're learning about environments, and it can be so sterile in a way. Sometimes, you're talking about habitats and science, where like, let's bring some literature in there. Let's bring some poetry. So, will I find you here? Will I find you here where cedar wears her mossy shawl, where herons soar and blackbirds call? So, I'm excited for us to learn about. I've got ponds and wetland book. We're gonna do a whole lesson plan for otters. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the other book I mentioned was called The Climbers, that I showcased in a different video, but this is the other one, Little Rabbit's Big Surprise. It looks like a chapter book. It's a hard cover. It's one of these kind of rare, different kind of books you don't hear a lot about. That this tale starts like good tales often do, with a little rabbit. This little rabbit is looking for something to do, and it's a lot of illustrations, so beautiful pictures and a story. And I plan to create an audiobook for Lacey for this, I guess, as a keepsake as well. But I think listening to audiobooks, so giving children multiple ways of getting information through reading. So if it is younger books, if it is puzzle books, if it is chapter books, their reading level may be a 5th grade reading level. That's where Lacey's at. But, she's more comfortable reading independently at a lower level. And we can build on that. So audiobooks is another way to build on learning to love and enjoy reading. So that's my plan. So that is an example. The Beacon Side books are pretty young. This one's the Bug Homes. They're for younger, and there's flaps and little text. And she likes to grab these and read them all on her own. She reads them out loud. It's so cute. But they're very informative and cute. So we're going to learn about bugs. Fun. Okay, let's look at worry. That girl of mine, all she does is worry. She's a worrier. And with that, you have a lot of anxiety. We're working on that. So I got actually quite a few books trying to deal with that. Mindfulness and wellness. So let's check it. Deep down in the coral reef lived a puffer fish called Peter. Peter worried a lot, and when he worried, he puffed up into a big ball. Peter worried about having bad dreams. Peter worried about going to the dentist. Oh yeah, that girl was, remember Elias? Like for 6 weeks before her dentist appointment. So we're just going to try to, we also have a workbook, no worries, unhurry, letting go, being brave. So we're working on some of these bigger feelings that little kids and special needs kids have some difficulty learning to regulate and understand their emotions. We're getting into it. We're gonna try our best to help her out. Oh, I got a sticker. Just a random sticker. It says read books, change the world. Right on. I'm all for that. Okay, ants. I have no problem with ants. We are gonna read about ants. We'll be watching nature documentaries. Okay, it does have a lot of legs. We're okay. Glossaries are great. We're making like flashcards. So these Usborne beginner books and young beginner books, fantastic. So here's some more. Caterpillars and Butterflies. It also has the quick links. There are 50 titles in the beginner series. You're going to find something that your kid likes. And dogs. So we're going to do veterinarian kind of and farm and some more domesticated animal lessons. So we're going to learn about that. Ooh, my first fairies activity pad. We've done the unicorn one. There's a Christmas activity pad. So she really likes it. She does a page a day. This one is for a little bit younger, so there's less reading and more simple directions, little mazes. But I like that there's some reading and that she has to do it independently. So little word cross puzzles and dot to dots. Just great little sit and work, sit and do some lessons and some activity time or art time. Look inside space. I love, and I mean it, love look inside books. Love them. They are, I swear, we have learned so much together, that girl and mine, with these look inside books. They're just great. So very fact-filled and engaging. So what we normally do is we would do like 1 page or 2 pages a day. We would sit. She would read some text. I would read some text. Then, because they're most of them are internet linked, then we would, on my phone, I'd pull up some videos. So if we read about On the Moon, we would go look up a video about the moon landing. We might print out a worksheet or a crossword or something about it. So you could break it down pretty easily into, a page a day, a page or 2, and you learn so much. And ironically, Lisi can tell you every book we read, every animal, like she remembers it all. I don't remember. Well, I feel like there's so many, but I'll look at a book, I'll pull out a book and she'll be like, we read that, and she'll remember like when and what we did. So books are great. The World of Bees. This is a look inside. We're going to learn all about bees. So this is great. Lots of lift the flaps. One easy way to help lift your flaps for new books is to actually pick it up and then push from the back first. Because sometimes they're a little hard when they're brand new to pop open. A little skunk. This is going to be good. Okay, last one for this box is Usborne Look Inside Science. Oh yeah. With over 110 flaps to lift. What is science? Materials, plants and trees, your body, light, sound, forces, earth and space. Science is about the world all around us. It helps us understand how and why things happen. So materials, magnets, plants and trees. And again, all these are flaps. There's so many flaps. You can't even probably see them. But there's probably 15 flaps on just that page. Oh, there's your body. She's not going to like that page. She doesn't like the body. We all have our thing. So, there we go. Learning about forces in space and plant. Oh, look at this. What the hey? It's a tiny little... Are you kidding me? It's I love Usborne Books. That's the end of box number 4. Stay tuned. Last box coming up.